Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So today on JKBOOM. JKBOOM? Am I getting too excited?
No, it's okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many JKs we have. We have a lot of JKs.
Anyways, so we're gonna do like the friendship tag challenge thing, right?
Yeah, because that's what friends do, and this is the internet.
Question number 1.
How and when did you meet? I remember distinctively, I was with my friends, and one of them said, I have a few friends that are coming. And then after we got to the club, we started talking, and you said some very inappropriate things to me.
What I recall is actually just being on the street and the mutual friend chatting, "Hey, Kristina!" And he was drunk as hell. And he's like, "Yeah, check out my friends!" And he introduced me to you guys, and we all went towards the club together. I didn't really get to talk to you, I think, but I remember seeing you being really social and like going around talking to people.
Because I was drunk?
Yeah. And then you were like, you came back. I was actually talking to your friend at the time. And, and I remember you coming by and saying like, "These guys just brought me drinks." And I was like, wow, she's so bouncy. I like her. Question number 2.
What were your first impressions of your friend?
Oh, I just answered that question. I thought you were bouncy as fuck.
I thought you were weird and inappropriate, but fun.
Also accurate.
What's your favorite memory together?
Oh,
There's so many.
no, I think I would just do the day we first hung out. Like,
That's
sober.
kind of what I was thinking. When we went to Yoyogi Park, we met in the morning and we got a Starbucks. And then we walked to Yoyogi Park. And then we just kind of chilled and went to the dog park and we're talking about dogs. And then we went to McDonald's and spent 100 yen and just sat there for like hours. And then you spent the night.
Yeah, I think the reason why that's my favorite memory is like I was just really getting to know you and like we just talked about a whole shitload of stuff. And to me, that's fun. I love talking.
Describe each other in one word. I would say free. You're free.
That was me being free.
That was her being free.
Yeah, June is super, super loyal. I think she is like a doggy, and she's an excellent companion, you know? You're a hopeful motherfucker. Oh, she's embarrassed. She's embarrassed. One thing that annoys you about the other person. Oh shit.
She's short. I think what annoys me the most is how unorganized she is. That's the truth. That's probably the truth. For me, like, you are patient with so many things, but if you ever have to teach me something, you're not patient at all. You're like, "Where the fuck did you know this?" You should know this. I said it once already.
It's like if I ask you something in Japanese, just like,
one thing you love about the other person. One thing?
Yeah.
I think we have a lot of overlapping qualities, but we also have a lot that don't overlap. And I think that's what just really draws me to you is the fact that there's a lot that I wish I had in myself, but I don't.
I will help you. That was me throwing you to your goal. What I really, 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 really love about June is that she's genuine.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Ew.
You are She's really genuine, and I can relate to the fact that you put your heart on your sleeve. You're kind of just like,
but that's you too. You love everyone.
I love everyone, but you aren't afraid to say, "No, I don't like that person."
No, I'm not afraid to say that.
You're just like, "I don't like that person." That's what I mean. Like, you're always honest with your feelings, and not everyone has that.
If you could go anywhere in the world together, where would it be?
Everywhere.
Anywhere.
Favorite inside joke in public. So many people that we've like dated or our friends have thought that like there was something romantic going on between us. I think that's our favorite inside joke because then we're all just like,
oh, it is. And then we do things that make people question it even further because we like...
We're just comfortable.
Yeah. It takes longer to get ready in the morning. Yeah. I think because
I get distracted.
I take longer with makeup.
Okay, yeah. What's the other person's eye color? Brown.
Brown. We're full of shit.
What about you and your best friend?
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell me about them. Tell us an intimate story. Tell us an intimate thing.
How did you meet your best friend?
Does everyone think you're gay for each other?
Bye!
Bye!